All right. Did y'all see the title? What y'all thought about that title? Page of Cups. The title, why did he leave me? Right? Beautiful souls, beloveds. Why did he leave? What was the real reason? Y'all know y'all about to get this work, right? Are y'all ready? I said, are you ready to get this work? Spirit of the universe, please connect me to the collective of the all so that I can give them a clear, accurate reading for their highest and their holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of all who are involved. Why did he leave? Page of Cups shows up here. I always look at this page as innocent. You know, he's so innocent. You know, this is your innocence. Damn. I feel like the relationship between you and the person of interest, right? Your love. Damn, Spirit, you really talking to us tonight. Damn. Okay. Well, dang. I feel like this relationship was built on something that was not rooted in reality. Do you know what this page does? He likes to fantasize. He likes to fantasize. He daydreams about it. It's fantastical. It's not even a word. It's the idea of love that he loves. Why did he break up with me? He thought you were immature, whoever I'm speaking to. He thought you were immature. Look. See someone moving forward towards another cup here. You may have been dealing with someone that had multiple options here, and there may have been some new energy around them that you weren't aware of. One thing I could say here is that you had a lot of love for this person, whoever I'm speaking to. You had a lot of love for this person. It was unconditional, but it was so innocent because it was pure. It's like you would do anything for this person, right? This particular person in question. But I think they realized how naive you were to a certain extent, you know, when it came to your feelings and the emotions you felt. And they took advantage of it because you didn't have boundaries set. You didn't have those boundaries set. You know how important it is to set boundaries, right? Sometimes we leave ourselves wide open, right? And it's like we're easy targets. I just felt like he was about to hit like, doesn't it look like you have a baseball bat? Easy target. Give me the next message. And then it's because of our inner core wounding too. This person here has been through so much, this person knows heartache, heartbreak, disappointment, sadness. This person has been through the trenches when it came to love in their heart. And this vulnerability or this energy of being wounded, it was like wolves or lions smelling blood. You know, when a predator smells blood, oh, new meat, you know what I mean? Oh, you know? So it's like you're an easy target. But it was a lesson in disguise, though. You know, it was a lesson so that you can mature emotionally here because you're showing up as a page. You're the querent. That was the very first card that fell out. Showing up as a page here. But this page is very innocent. Thank you, Spirit. This person was wounded. This person was very wounded. There's a fire sign being highlighted here. Fire sign didn't know what they wanted. This person may have been wounded through childhood trauma. We have a child here. I feel like both of you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Because we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. This feels very twin flame-ish for some of you guys. For these two cards to come out in the same spread like this, right next to each other. There is inner core wound in the heart here. We have wounding. Someone has a chip on their shoulders. Someone is extra guarded, very guarded, and they are unable to open and be receptive and be vulnerable here. And what does that do? The universe is saying here we have a cup available to you, but then if you won't allow yourself to be vulnerable, then it creates a barrier. It creates misunderstandings. It creates a lack of judgment, harsh judgment, a lack of compassion, insecurities, self-doubt. I see a king here that really didn't have a lot of confidence in himself, even though on the outside he made it seem like he did. I see a relationship that was very imbalanced. We have two people that mutually care about each other, are attracted to each other, but there was an imbalance in the energy where one person was more mature. Somebody is coming up as immature here. Let's clarify this page. This could be more evolved spiritually, intellectually, but more spiritually more than anything. I feel like this person, due to their wounding and conditioning from parents and from society, from dogma, they have been, wow. Okay, the page came out with a whole bunch of cards. They have been perpetuating some sort of illusion or delusion. So we have the Three of Swords, we have competition. This person had a lot of people around them, maybe fighting over them, or maybe this person engaged in a lot of drama. This person was giving to other people. So this person had options. This person was very egotistical. This person had an inflated ego. Leo energy, very strong for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be. We have the King of Wands reverse and the counterpart. So this is a divine feminine, divine masculine here. Very fiery energy, lots of passion. The passion was there, absolutely. The passion was there, but what was lacking was the reciprocity, the mutuality. There was always conflict between you two because of your egos clashed. You both were heartbroken as far as mirroring each other. You both experienced pain, suffering, in some shape or form, right? Throughout your life. So that's where the mutual attraction came from, not as far as sex, or I'm talking about, the magnetic pull towards each other. Similar lessons, similar struggles, right? But there was conflict between you two because you two, again, somebody was more spiritually evolved, but both of you guys lack emotional maturation. So you guys came together so that you can learn from one another, okay? There was an imbalance in the connection here. And again, the connection was rooted in a lot of passion here. I do feel like you two are not at peace when you guys are apart. There's a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, a lot of ruminating thoughts, a lot of memories. This is someone laying in a bed or on a coffin. I like to look at this as someone at night thinking. I also look at this card as distance, emotional distance, And again, that ego. He got a big ego. Such a huge ego. Lack of reciprocity. It's too big. It's too strong. I don't know the words. But yeah. Somebody was extra guarded here. Lots of fire on this table. Lots of fires. Very guarded. Very insecure. Very possessive, jealous. There's an energy here. Because the title of the video is what was the real reason why he left? For some of you guys, he left because he already had another situation, another committed relationship that he was already in. For some of you, this person keeps coming in and out. He turns his back on you one day, 1 month, 1 season, and then he comes back, and then he does it. It's a repeated cycle. It's a repeated cycle. And he's coming up as the emperor. Another reason is this person financially wasn't stable. They may appear to be a boss or stable or like they got their shit together, but financially, for some of you guys, you may have known this. Somebody didn't feel stable. They didn't feel like they had reached some sort of goal yet. Especially for the ones that had already had a foundation set with another person, possibly a karmic. They didn't feel like they could leave that situation because financially it was auspicious for them or advantageous for them to stay there. It was familiar. It was safe. A lot of them, it was fear. It was weakness. They were weak-minded. Okay? So a lot of it wasn't because of just you. It was because of them. Hey, Christy. Please say hello, like the chat. There's 60 people in here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Soul Therapy with Magic from Find Be Magnificence in You. And this is the real reason why he left. Okay? Thank you for joining me. He betrayed you. He had other people. Third parties, 4 parties, 5 parties. There was competition. And he liked drama. Everywhere he goes, there's drama. He liked the idea of love. He loved the idea. He loved when you first meet someone, the honeymoon stage. That's that right here. That honeymoon stage. He liked that he got a rush, or she got a rush from meeting someone, that newness. This is someone that gets bored easily. He viewed you as someone that brought conflict in his life, or was very guarded or very restrictive. For some of you, not all of you, okay? For some of you, you were very nurturing, but he saw you as innocent and pure. He saw that your love was pure. It was overflowing. And he wasn't used to that. He wasn't used to getting all this attention and all this love. He wasn't used to that. Overflowing amount of love, and it was, for some of you guys, unconditional. Hi, baby D Blue. Hi, Shannon. Y'all like the chat. He wasn't used to that, but he saw you as somebody that was wounded, and like I said in the beginning, like a predator. How do they find their prey? How do they hunt? They sniff their prey out. This was one of his schemes or tactical plans. Is he knew which person or which type of people to prey on. The innocent ones, the vulnerable ones, the wounded ones, the broken ones, the lonely ones. He knew. I got narcissistic energy here. Okay. What do they say about narcissists? They need the supply, right? Another king reversed. Got Aries, Leo, Taurus. I have Capricorn. For the earth sign, he didn't feel like he had enough money. or he wasn't stable yet. The fire sign, you know, he felt like he had to focus more on work. He didn't want anything too serious. He just wanted to have fun. The emperor had a whole family to worry about, and he was all about family first, no matter how bad it was going at home.